We didn't say that.
Welcome
Gil's gonna
back.
be in Scotland next episode.
I'm not going anywhere, baby.
He's gonna
And
visit
I
the
don't.
Scottish career.
I love living. I love my life. So if anything happens and the media wants to spin this story
How do you feel
away,
about the Quran?
the Quran,
Would it make sense for it to be in your room?
I don't know.
Tell the CIA that it wouldn't make sense.
It would not make sense for
Okay,
there
good.
to be a Quran.
Say
in
you
my room.
love Jesus.
Oh my God, dude! If
Love Jesus.
I love
right?
Jesus. If I went missing and there was a Quran in my room, dude. If I went missing and there was a Quran in my
dude,
room,
that's
I
the
hope
worst.
everybody would know immediately. Go check any country that ends in Istan. I'm probably there. Please help me, God. Please help me.
Not willingly.
No. Oh my God. No, I get kidnapped by a bunch of Arabs, dude. Are you shitting me? Like, this is like Back to the Future. This is like the first step, but I'm Doc and they got me. Do you know why they're after him in the first place?
No, why?
Because he was just on the side. He was trying to sell them like uranium to make a bomb.
In the future?
No, in Back to the Future. That's why the terrorists are after Doc in the first like 15 minutes of the movie. Because when you're watching it again, you're like, what the hell? Wait. Or you think about it, you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Why are terrorists in America and they're after Doc? It's because he
Did he
backstabbed
faulty?
them. No, he stole money from them to buy uranium for the time machine. That's why they were so pissed. They're like trying to get their uranium to make a bomb. And Doc was like, we're going to the past, dummies. Yeah, dude, he ripped off a bunch of Al-Qaeda
Jihadists?
Talibans.
Were they dressed like...
Do you not remember the open when
dude,
they
I haven't
like
watched in years.
Oh my God, dude. It's the craziest fucking thing. They pull up in a white work van and it's like 6 Arab guys with AKs and a rocket launcher. They're trying to get their uranium.
That's culture.
It really is.
I love Back to the Future now.
It is. It's sweet.
We
That's
stole
literally
from
the open
the
like the
Arabics.
first right before they go back to the future, they're getting chased by Al-Qaeda.
Get in the car.
Which is such an insult on like national security. Hey Siri, when was Back to the Future released?
2002.
Back to the Future was released on July 3rd, 1985.
So this is
Close.
way before 9/11. There's no way that scene would make sense in a post 9/11 world. What do you mean there's a bunch of Al-Qaedas with AKs and rocket
I
launchers
heard it
here?
was going to go out on September 12th, 2001, and they said...
Yeah, let's shelf this masterpiece for 16 years. Oh shit. Terrorist attack? Fuck.
Nards! What movie was that actually?
They had to not.
Yeah, they shelved something for a while.
I think a couple things got shelved at 9/11. They got this in the wake of this horrible terrorist attack. We're going to hold off on releasing Goonies 2 for 25 years.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like a plane crashing movie.
It's probably a plane crashing movie.
Yeah. You think about it. As
I
much
bet
as
they
we
haven't
need
made one of those in Malaysia in a while.
a
Shout
movie
out
with
Laos.
a movie with a plane gun. Maybe Laos took down that flight.
Hey, dude, don't put that on them.
737 or
They're
whatever the fuck.
peaceful people, dude. They just mine gold.
Whoa,
I
what?
looked up their exports, and one of them is gold, dude.
That's it?
Other shit.
I
Like
would
food
say
and shit.
89% of them are,
Food and shit people.
yeah, they're like making
Yeah,
like
but that
food.
11% mine's gold, and that's the people that probably listen to our podcast.
We definitely get the farmers.
Maybe.
The other 11%, they're listening to like financial podcasts. They're like, how do I invest this
The
gold?
gold miners?
Yeah, they're looking up how to invest their gold.
They're not getting that gold.
What they do is they scratch it and they get under their fingernails and they just accumulate it over time.
You know, they put it in martinis.
They could. I would take chunks and put it in my foreskin and hide it, squirrel it away. Take little chunks.
Breaking news: Caleb's uncircumcised.
I am circumcised. That's the craziest part.
Damn. They just left a lot.
I think my
You have a
doctor
hoodie?
was like hungover when he was doing me.
Hoodie. Caleb has
Yeah.
a hoodie.
I do have a hoodie. It's my biggest insecurity. Could you imagine? It's just like, don't show people your dick, then, idiot. Like, right,
I
let's
actually
just
have
say.
a hoodie.
Hey, also, little known fact: it's most guys' biggest insecurity.
They hoodies?
No, just they all have tiny little wieners,
Yeah, no, it is.
or maybe they also have hoodies, but their
They probably
hoodies
do
are
have
not okay.
hoodies.
Mine's not really a hoodie. It's more of a ski mask situation.
That's worse.
It's all chopped up and fucked up down there.
That's even worse.
I still can't get over the fact that black people are going to the zoo and they're like, this shit's ancient.
Dude, it's mind-boggling. It's not right.
They just built a fence in a parking lot and they put animals in here.
Yeah, it's
What is
not
that
right,
even?
dude.
What is that? I don't understand.
I don't know how we stop it.
It's honestly.
How do you educate them?
That's the thing. I think that's where everything's going wrong.
I'm proud of you for not saying what I said up there. I unintentionally set something up and you didn't say it.
I just went right past it.
Good job.
Thank you. We're still within the first 5 minutes. I'm trying to keep this shit
that.
above board. But no, I think it's the public school system has just absolutely failed them. The thing is like inner city schools and shit, like really bad schools, they rely on government funding. Mm-hmm. And in order to get that, the students, much like in anime shows, they have to pass the test. Okay, and the test is like at the end of the year. It's like the state testing, and schools who do better get more money.
Why can't they pass the test?
Well, that's the thing, is that all year they're not being taught shit that actually will apply to like life and shit. They're not learning anything like that. They're just being taught for the entire year to pass a single test.
Are they passing it?
I think so. I mean, these schools are staying open.
Nice.
But then you go out into the fucking real world. You have no fucking schooling because all of your teachers are just concerned about you answering these Scantron tests correctly one time so they get a bonus. And then they're like, all right, good luck in college. And then they're like, I have no idea how to do any research. I don't know how to do any of this.
Oh, so not all schools do that.
Not all schools. Like, our school is good.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like inner city schools. Like, that's what's failing them. And if you homeschool your kid, I think you're retarded.
Tell them about the zoo.
Yeah, go to the zoo.
You're telling me the inner city can't fit in one, hey, the zoo is not an archaeological site talk?
Well,
they can't fit one of those in?
Hey, I agree. They could probably squeeze one in, but they're not doing it.
They need to.
I agree.
It's crazy.
It really is. Teach them a little history.
And geography, please.
Teach them how to do math.
Tell them where everything is.
Just shit that, like, don't even teach, just show them how to use calculators. That's actually more powerful. Be like,
I do that when they can get a money counter.
Yeah. Well, it's more powerful. Be like I can teach you how to add, subtract, and divide. We could be here for fucking 4 years. I'll teach you how to use a calculator, how to plug this shit into it correctly. There you go. I don't know how to do math, but I can use the hell out of calculator. That's a lot more useful than not knowing math, like dead stop. That's what we're dealing with right now. A bunch of dumb motherfuckers walking around thinking that white people time is not right. That's how we get there, because math.
Dude.
You know what I'm talking about.
She still had to plug 3 times 3 into the calculator, dude. What are you talking about? That's on her.
Well, yeah, that she just doesn't know how to use a calculator either. Obviously. I don't know.
Insane.
She's a fucking retard.
Or she's schizophrenic.
Honestly, I don't even think that's the worst of our problems.
The calculator?
No, like the people who can't do math.
Okay.
That's not even we're not even scratching the surface. It's honestly, it's the inverse that's more of a problem in my mind.
People who can do math?
People who are very, very smart, who can do way more, achieve more, and they're just like, no, I'll just be 350 pounds and just really enjoy every Marvel movie that comes out. That's also a huge problem. That's not okay. I don't know who the fuck is behind that. But all these superhero movies, it's not okay. None of this is okay. There's full-grown adults, like 30, 40, 50-year-old men who wear superhero shirts, and they're like, I am a superhero. You're a fat fucking loser, you fat-bellied moron. Stop going to premieres. It's embarrassing, and it's, I think, an overall net loss for society.
How do you feel about Aurora, Colorado?
Like the shooting at Aurora? The movie shooting?
Sure, I didn't say that, but yeah, sure. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that guy was crazy.
But how do you feel about the victim pool?
I mean...
Yeah, dude,
wasn't
that guy
it
was
like
actually,
a night showing? So he was just shooting retarded adults. Were there kids in that? There were probably kids in that theater. I
don't know
hope
if the
that.
kids got killed.
Well,
I would hope he had good aim.
So he was just shooting a bunch of retarded adults.
Potentially.
Haven't we talked about doing that like 500 times?
Yeah, but we never did, and we never wrote it in journals, and we never planned it. And I don't own guns, so I can't.
I think he was real sadistic with it. Like, he had like bombs and shit. And I think he threw like a smoke bomb.
Yeah, dude, he was a monster. But his therapist knew, and I don't know if she got in trouble or not.
They should have thrown her ass in that movie theater too.
They should have put her in the cell with her. They should live together. They should be one.
They should be. If you can prevent a mass shooting and you don't, you're going to hell.
That's bad. You're a bad person.
That's not good. You should feel guilty about that. I hope you do.
What about the person who performed a chlorine attack?
Talk about feeling bad about yourself. I was watching. I think this was like right after you went to bed. I was just scrolling like on like YouTube Shorts or whatever, and I saw something that was about investing in like a small business, and I just went to the comment because it's always the funniest. If you can get into certain avenues on YouTube, it's the absolute fucking funniest comment section. Okay. Like people getting sober, investment stuff. There's an old person who was like, back in college, 3 of my buddies, they were all pooling money together to open a liquor store. It was $10,000 they needed, and they asked me to be an investor, and I said no. So it was just the 3 of them. And like he goes away, comes back to town or whatever, and he's buying beer for like a fucking like a football game. And it's his buddy from college. And they ended up making so much money now that they own their own store or whatever. And he's like, I've always regretted it to this day not being a part of that liquor store. I would have had my own store. My life would have been completely different or whatever. And then some 12-year-old in the comments was like, you should regret that. Honestly, $10,000 isn't that much.
It's a lot back then.
Dude, I was like, yo, it's so funny that this little kid is shitting on this like 70-year-old man who's like, I genuinely regret a life choice I made when I was younger. And this fucking kid's like, you're dumb as shit. Even I know.
Tell him. But no, that's a lot of money now, and that was even more back then. That was probably like $80K back then.
It was probably getting $2,500 together per person.
Oh yeah, it's probably like $10K.
Yeah,
an actual $10K. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they didn't have to come up with $10K each. That was the total. So it was just the 3 of them that ended up going in on it. And now they're bawling and all drunk as hell all the time. This guy has to not be drunk as hell all the time.
It's really sober.
Not ball. Balling at the liquor store is a new level of like, fuck yeah. You know what I'm talking about? When you can ball out so hard where it's like, I'm just going to drink every day and I own this joint. So no one's going to kick me out of here.
I mean, potentially.
I run
you
this
get
joint.
Out of your own restaurant or joint.
You just pull a gun on your own employees. Be like, I don't know what the fuck. This is not a coup. Okay?
Sell better.
I'm not going anywhere.
You need to sell better.
Go out. Go spin the signs. If anyone pisses you off, be like, hey, go get the signs. Go spin them outside.
Punishment time. Punishment time.
That's a hilarious thing to do as a boss. Be like, yeah, you mildly annoyed me. Go spin the signs for 10 minutes. Be like, this is definitely illegal. Where it's like, well, you're a felon, so go do it. Yeah, what are you gonna? Yeah, you're gonna call Ghostbusters, dumbass. Get out there, you're fired.
You're unhireable. Go spin the signs.
That is, just start a business where you only hire the unhireable people, so you can just abuse the hell out of them, just make them work like crazy, do crazy shit.
Isn't that your plan?
Be like, just go paint the roads. I don't care if it's illegal. Just go paint the roads.
Paint them blue.
Just do whatever the fuck. Just go crazy.
I'm all yellow.
You see that? Go stand on top of that building and throw oranges at cars as they drive by. It's a new advertising scheme. We're starting a car wash.
That's actually a felony.
Be like, dude, what? Go get another one. Who gives a shit? I'll hire you again. Go do a little bid for the company.
For the company.
Do it for the business. You're an investor. You own 1% of this company. Go to jail for us, please. Or hire a felon and be like, listen, you're rolling the company. You're our Luigi Mangio.
Oh, my God, dude.
You're going to go out
crazy.
and get somebody
That's
and be on the
crazy.
news.
That's not true.
I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Our felon's not going to go cat people. Are we going to hire a felon? No, we're not going to hire felons.
No, unless they're smaller than us. Oh, wait, is little Mike a felon?
No, he said he wasn't.
Just simple
Only spent a
misdemeanors.
week in jail.
Yeah, which is like, I don't know how that's just like something you just breeze by.
And how does someone in a wheelchair serve in jail? Oh, who said he was in solitary the whole time? That's right.
Could have been Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow.
For
He
his
must have
own
been
safety.
mouthing off to that cop. I wonder what he was saying. They were like, I'm going to put this wheelchair-bound midget in solitary for a week.
No, I think it's probably for his safety. They're like, we can't risk him in Gen Pop. They'll break every bone in his body.
They'll fucking turn him into a pillow.
Yeah, we can't do that.
They'll pin his legs and arms behind his back and use him as a sleeping pillow.
They'll put an apple in his mouth.
They'll
and make it look like a rotisserie chicken.
They'll just tie him up. Everyone will have their way with.
Poor
They
little Mike.
couldn't do that to him.
To who?
Little Mike.
I
The
know,
guards
police wouldn't be
were
allowed to.
being sweet. They're like, this little guy is gonna get tossed around.
And he
He's
has
in
a
here for
mouth
a
on
week.
him.
He's yeah, he's mouthy.
Yelling. Put him in the hole.
You're right. You're right.
He's definitely yelling.
That's 1,000% what happened. The guards are like, yo, he's gonna die in here if we just let him be around other people.
Yeah.
He's like a chihuahua. He doesn't know his own size. He's just gonna talk shit, and someone's gonna put their fist through his skull.
They're all pit bulls.
Yeah, that's 1,000% what had happened. And they saved his life.
Do you think they? Yeah, obviously.
They
I knew
saved his-
immediately what they were doing. Did you? Do you think that they put people that are like small when they get a week sentence? Do you think they put them in solitary?
Like little people?
Like 5'4".
It depends on how cooperative they are, and if they're mouthy too.
So if you're tiny, you want to be uncooperative, so you don't get put with the animals.
Yeah, you want to like swing on a
Makes
CO or
sense. Makes
something.
sense, makes
Yeah,
sense.
spit on their face. They'd be like, "We're putting you in the hole." Be like, "I don't even care. Don't feed me for a week. I don't care. Don't let me be around other people.
Yeah. What do you think this is?
I'm in timeout. I don't want to die."
Obviously. I'd rather spend this entire time alone. Please. I won't even shower. Just
Dude,
leave me in my
I'm not
bed.
here to make friends. What did he even do to get? Oh, he was stealing liquor. That's all right. I was just trying to get drunk. Okay, I'm doing my time. I did the crime. I don't want to get anything put in my butt.
Do you think anyone
Or-
talked to him the whole week, or do you think he was just sobering up by himself for a whole week
Just in his-
without any communication?
Yo, do you think they let him have his chair in there? Or do you think he was just riding it out in one spot for a week? Just on the same spot in the bench.
I think they probably had to give him the chair. That's probably another reason he was in solitary, because they would have used the chair as a weapon on other people.
Well, this is what I think happened. They probably got wheeled to the solitary cell, and they picked him up and threw him into the cell, and then they pushed the chair in, and then they closed the bar. Dude, it's happened to him before. He's tossable. His friend tossed him into
On
the barbell.
accident.
He thought a monster got him. I thought a monster was on my shoulder.
He's a nice man. He's part of the family.
He is a part. That's why we're trying to understand his story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, for his own sake, I'm glad he got put in
Solitary?
yeah,
You're
solitary.
glad he got put in jail.
Not in jail. I'm glad he got put in
Jail.
solitary.
Yeah, he needed to be in solitary. He was mouthy.
What would you rather do? Would you rather do 3 days in solitary or 7 in Gen Pop?
3 days in solitary because it's less time.
Yeah. You think you'd be okay? What about 5 days solitary, 7 days Gen Pop?
7 days father Gen Pop.
You got a mouth on you too.
Yeah, but I'm also not your size.
Dude, but they're in jail, dude. They'll get you.
They'll try.
They'll just get you when you're not paying attention.
I'll be paying attention the whole time.
Yeah, you think.
I will be.
You think.
Until they lock my cell door, I'll be on edge.
You just mad dog everybody.
Dead eye him. Give him the shark eyes.
Yeah, the shark eyes, that scares the hell out of anyone.
Yeah, you just gotta look at him.
Do it to the camera, dude.
No, they don't get to see my superpower.
It's just like, oh, he looks less human than he did a moment ago. Like, whatever makes us, just part of it left. You're like, oh, no.
Yeah, fuck with me. I dare you.
It's like, It's like running face to face with like a predator out in the wild. Not like a human. I mean like an actual like primitive animal, like a shark or some fucking kind of like a fucking bear or something. Where it's just like you see, there's not a lot going on behind the eyes.
All right.
You go, that thing wants to eat me. That thing wants to take a bite.
Everyone should have that ability to make that face. It works on animals.
Dude, that
too.
video you showed me of that guy biting that other guy's face is.
I've been
fucking
thinking about
terrifying.
it a lot.
You've been thinking about it too.
A lot. It's
Dude,
not good.
Fucking crazy.
It was like his scalp, dude.
That was like
His hair was ruffled.
I've never seen someone. He moved like a zombie.
He munched him,
Dude, he moved like a zombie in a fucking movie.
He munched that guy.
Like, that was crazy. I've never seen someone throw their face as an attack weapon before. Yeah, I've never seen a human being do that.
Yeah, he probably did have a disability. I hope it wasn't just two normal human
Normal.
beings fighting each other.
Shit's not normal.
I'd be fully functioning, dude.
Yeah, no, they would have. That's not. Maybe one of them was fully. Maybe the guy who got bit was fully functioning. He got bit by a crazy fucking.
Yeah, no, he was fully functioning for sure, but I don't know about the other guy.
No.
That's a toss-up.
Whether you think he's fully functioning, after something like that happens, you know there's something. Like, there's a building block in his DNA that's missing.
You know what I haven't seen? I don't know if they exist in general, but I don't think I've ever seen, like, a skinny Asian person with Down syndrome. Is that any race that they're not skinny?
I think a part of Down syndrome is being heavy.
Oh, it is?
It, like, genetically
well, I know
speaking.
dense.
Yeah.
They're definitely denser.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, no, they're like predisposed to being like overweight and liking like Marvel movies.
But not DC.
Dude, no. Fuck, they don't fuck with DC.
Oh, I fuck with DC.
Marvel's
Fuck
got
Marvel,
the
dude.
fucking paper behind them. They go, we're gonna invest $500 million every year
In bullshit.
to make $2 billion from these fat retards. They're gonna forget about it every summer. We're gonna get them in the box office every summer.
Amen, brother.
That's gotta be like their Super Bowl. Like the people who work at the movie theater, not in like a good way. I mean like in terms of like cleaning up
You
in
working at a
between
kitchen?
movies.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like the theater stinks because everyone in there is fat and
They don't
gross.
shower for some
They're
reason.
it's just nasty, and they're all lifting up their arms to be like, "Ooh!" They see their favorite superhero. They're like, "Ooh, ooh!" So they're just shits everywhere. There's popcorn and snacks and shit that's not allowed in the theater, like fast food.
Yeah.
The amount of fast food that gets smuggled into Marvel movies, I guarantee you, it's the highest percent of any movie.
Well, it's hard to tell the body sweat from grease.
They use that to their advantage.
I'm sure they've known that.
Yeah, they
They've
get
known
like a
that.
12-piece like fucking tender meal from KFC. They're just wiping it on the fucking chair. They're like, whoever sits in this next, fuck them.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I feel the
Batman's
same
on
way
or
about
whatever.
the people who don't wipe equipment after working out at the gym, dude. Some people will just walk away and you'll see them.
Well, that's when you drop a barbell like on their head or a weight.
or shoulder toss them into a barbell.
Yeah. Or just
Yeah.
when they're on the ground, you just jump and then do like a fucking 2-foot stomp just on there. Just
On their chest.
I've been thinking about that too lately. I think you would get someone if you did that.
What if I use my knees? What if I jumped up into a two-way knee to the chest?
That would, I think you would punch through them.
I do
You're like
too.
that's like a stapler.
Or you too? I think I would.
Maybe if you don't go through them, like their insides, the
crack a
autopsy, they'd be
rib.
like, it looks like they got hit by a car
In one spot.
in one spot. Was this the tiniest car of all time? Did they get hit by a clown car? Right, just in their abdomen.
How do they fit in those cars, dude? I think to be a clown, you must be really comfortable with touching another person's body.
Well, as a clown, you don't have any other options in life, so you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with like some dude's elbow, like behind
Are
your head.
clowns felons? Makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You can like throw tomatoes and shit at them.
What's their
And, like knock
What's
you
their
can knock
average
clowns out. It's
Look
okay.
at their average salary. I want to know.
Hey Siri, what's the average salary of a clown?
The average salary of a clown in the United States is $66,472 as of March
way
1st,
more than I
2025.
That can't be true.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I just told her
51's
fuck
the
off.
bottom. Why do they? Oh, they have to go to college.
Clown college.
Is that an actual college?
It is, but I think it's more of like it's like DeVry. It's like a scam.
Dude,
Like hamburger college. That's scam too. It's all
Subway
scam.
Sandwich Artist College.
If you go to Subway Sandwich Artist School, honestly consider suicide. Honestly, just be like, maybe I wasn't cut out for this world.
Maybe
I'm going
remedial.
to college
Do you ever
to
think that
make Subway
Sandwich
sandwiches.
Artist is remedial college in case you're not good enough to do it originally.
You
It's
have
a punishment schooling. Yeah, you should kill
They're
yourself.
like-
If Subway's like you need to learn how to.
you still haven't learned how to fold the turkey, so we're sending you to Subway school. You go, fuck, I'm 34. I have to go to Subway school again.
This is my third tour.
I could be an instructor. That's what the teachers keep saying.
But they still claim I can't fold turkey for shit.
You gotta. There's
something wrong with you.
yeah.
Your personality.
I mean, as an adult doing something like that, and if you don't have like a severe drug addiction, it's like,
Or disability.
what's going on here?
Yeah.
Something's wrong. At that point, it's society. It's not even you. It's society. There's
No,
something
dude,
wrong with
not
society.
always. Someone just live for that.
They live to fold turkey.
I guess that's their maximum.
They go,
capacity is
the thing that I brought into this world to do is to fold 3D printed meat onto fake bread.
Yeah. Amen.
I
Godspeed, brother.
I can't even tell you the last time I was even inside of a Subway.
It's not a good place. They're addicted to meth, you're right.
Yeah,
They have black teeth.
yeah,
And you're like, oh, I saw your black teeth. Not eating that.
it's either operated by like meth heads and nothing is right, or it's run.
Indians.
Yeah, just run. That's what I was gonna say. By Indian people, and you walk in, you go, what? What's going on? I'm just kidding. Those Subways, I'm sure, are actually better than.
They're run very rigidly, I believe.
Yeah.
Indians in fast food in America, they work very hard.
Dude,
They have to.
it's the best. When you pull up to when you go to a McDonald's and they take your order straight away and you pull up to the window and you see it's just a bunch of immigrants back there. Oh, I get so excited. Every single time I'm like, everything's going to be in the fucking bag. They're going to be quick about it too. One time we went to McDonald's, dude. The last couple times we've been like jammed up 15 minutes waiting for a quarter pounder.
Why?
Because they're not working.
Did you ask them for 4 quarter pounders?
No, I asked for
You said,
goddamn
I want
one.
1 pound of meat
I just want one. Just give me 1 pound of meat
with
and
bun.
pickles. No, it's a longer cooking process, but not that much longer. But there weren't none of the immigrants were working that day.
Oh, could you tell it was never frozen?
No, McDonald's is definitely frozen. The discs of meat when they're taking them out, it sounds out of this world. They're like, no, not the sizzle. When you're taking frozen blocks of meat and dropping them on other frozen blocks of meat, it sounds like sound effects from video games. It's like boing 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 boing. It's crazy. And then in 2 minutes, that's gonna be a quarter pounder. What are we talking about? What? They got it down though. I'll eat anything they have to make. Honestly,
You eat anything they make?
not any of.
off menu stuff?
Ooh, what are we talking about? Off menu McDonald's stuff?
Like, no, not McDonald's stuff.
Who are you talking about?
Just shit they make at home.
Oh no,
Oh, okay.
no! Leave all that shit. Leave all that shit at home.
You wouldn't eat anything they made at home?
I don't know. I don't know what these people. They probably live around here, so no. If you live where I
Smell
live,
what they made?
yeah, no. I'm not about that.
You don't like spice?
I
You're
don't
not a
like.
spice guy?
I don't like. This is my thing. As a former fat person, I don't like risking it with food.
What do you mean?
I don't like. I'm not real adventurous when it comes to trying out new things.
Okay.
I don't really like doing it that much.
You don't like roller coasters?
No, I use food as a drug, so I want to know exactly what I'm getting.
That's crazy.
How is that crazy?
I don't know. That's just a crazy statement.
That I use food like a drug?
Yeah, that you want to know exactly what you're getting.
1,000%.
like new
1,000%. What?
You never try new food?
I'll say like new restaurants. I have a very hard time trying a new restaurant. But
When's
if it's
the
like
last
food that
time?
I like,
When's the last time you tried a new restaurant?
dude, to be completely honest, probably over a year ago.
Oh my god.
It was probably when I went to my work event.
Where was it? What type of restaurant?
It's like a very nice steakhouse.
Did you hate it? Did you have to pay?
We didn't have to pay. I had to dress up though, so there was some sort of payment involved. I had to wear khakis and a button up. I was the most uncomfortable.
Are you serious?
I was wildly uncomfortable the entire time. Dude,
Do you wear jeans?
No.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, no, I don't own
Just wear
jeans.
pants like
I
a
have
man.
one pair of jeans actually. But I had to buy them for a family picture, and I haven't worn them again. Dude, the waiters and waitresses were walking around with button-up shirts and like bow ties and shit. It was a kind of restaurant. I ordered sparkling water because they're like, "Do you want still or tap?" Or do you want still or sparkling? And I was like, "Sparkling." They brought a fucking giant bottle to the table in a big ass bucket full of ice. It looked like the size of a champagne bottle. And they poured it for me. I was like, oh my God, thank you. And I was like trying to drink it to get rid of it. Every single time they walked by, they just would pull it out of the ice bucket and pour me more. I wasn't even allowed to pour my own fucking bottle. I was sitting there so uncomfortable, pounding sparkling water. Dude, they brought over. I was like,
you're the only one?
I was the only one drinking sparkling water at the table. So I pounded that one. They brought out another bottle with a fresh bucket. I'm like, oh my God, I thought this was it. So panic sets in. Dude, I pound the next bottle and they're like, do you want more? I was like, please do not bring. I'm like, in my head, I'm freaking out. I'm like, the only reason I'm drinking it so much and so quickly is because you keep fucking bringing it. Stop. Don't bring me another goddamn bucket to the table. So embarrassing. It's so big I couldn't see across it. There's just someone I work with, their husband, I just was blocked from their vision for like the entirety of the evening because I had this big ass bottle and bucket sitting on the table.
You're such a diva.
It was ridiculous. I was so upset.
Did you cry? Did you go home and cry about it?
No, but as soon as we could leave, we did. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Was the steak good?
Very nice. It was very good.
Did you throw up because of the sparkling water and steak combination?
No, but everyone at the table was like, you've been drinking a lot of sparkling water. I was like, yeah. I told him, I just confessed to him, like, guys, I'm freaking out right now.
Wait, were you sitting with Big A?
No. God, no.
Yeah, next time.
Fuck that. No. I'd rather sit by myself. I'd rather sit by myself, Jack. Are you shitting me?
Would you throw a fit if they assigned seats you right next to him?
I wouldn't throw a fit, but I would be very angry. I'd be like, I have to work next to this motherfucker 5 days a week. You're going to make me spend another day with him? Fuck you.
You gonna make his wife talk to my girlfriend? Fuck you. She hangs out at leasing offices.
Oh my God. You sit me next to her. I'll just grill her the entire evening.
Figure out what her mind's like.
Yeah, and I'll ask her, be like, so you dom Big A, right? That's what, whenever he talks about anything that goes on at home, you're just dominating him.
Yeah.
I think he likes it.
I do too. I think he likes sitting in the car without the air conditioning on while she sits in the leasing office for 16 hours.
Bro, I didn't even show you. Oh my God, dude. Big A, he's trying out new styles.
Oh no.
First, I told you how he's like lying.
His hair?
No. Now with hair, it's worse. So I've told you about how he just randomly started being into baseball.
Yeah.
Now he won't shut the fuck up about going to baseball games or whatever. Dude, he started wearing these fucking hats at work. Or he started, not at work, but he's been bringing them to work. Dude, it's been pissing me the fuck off.
What hats?
I gotta look it up, but it's you'll see it and you're gonna be like out of 9.
I used to get pissed when people would wear Golden State Warriors hats to school and then not even be like a fan of the team. That would make me so mad. Get the fuck out.
See, I told you, dude. Look at this
It's not
bullshit.
even a baseball hat.
Look at this. This is the shit that he's wearing. There you go. It's that kind of hat.
With like a tweed jacket?
No, just with a fucking, like, he's wearing like a fucking... No, he's wearing like a Marvel t-shirt under
Get
it.
out of here! here.
I swear to fuck, dude. I swear on everything.
Can I meet him?
Please, if you do, dispatch him.
No, I won't dispatch him.
Dispatch him. Take him out.
I just want to get to the bottom of why he is the way he is. Can we interview him on the podcast eventually?
Maybe eventually, yeah. I could arrange that, and we'll do like the first 20 will be cordial and polite, and then the next we're just digging into him. As soon as literally the 20th minute and 1 second we cross that, I'd be like, okay, actually stop talking. Why do you let all of these bad things happen to you and just let them continue happening?
What are these bad things?
Just getting domed by his wife.
Why do you keep getting domed, Big A?
Why do you complain about it and then do nothing about it? I would not be surprised if there's a chair in the bedroom.
Big A, have you ever watched your wife have sex with someone? Oh, what is that?
Someone want to join?
Decline. No, they wanted us to join.
Oh,
Who do they think we are?
I don't know.
I'm talking about Big A.
Yeah, this is important shit. We're the news.
What else has been going on new in his life? Besides the hat, baseball.
Dude, nothing.
Apparently, I just learned he's a Marvel adult. Does he go to Disney a lot?
No, I don't think so. But he's really big into like anime and shit, and I don't.
What else is he worn to work, dude? There has to be something worse than a Marvel shirt. Why is a Marvel shirt?
Did I tell you about the
acceptable
time
work
he
behavior?
dressed up as Shrek to work, and the boss of the company saw him?
Wait, like,
Dude, I
the
pissed.
Green Shrek?
Yeah.
Yo!
Yeah, I did tell you this, dude. It wasn't even around Halloween. It was like well after. We were like closer to fucking Thanksgiving than anything.
Why?
Because he's a fucking retarded person.
Continue.
So he comes in. He's been wearing like this. It's as it started getting cold. He's doing like every year he does like a new hat. So last year was like funny, crazy hats from like TV shows or whatever. And one of the hats he had was like the Shrek hat with the ears that came off. And we were like, that's retarded. But he's like the hype kid at school where it's like, yeah, yeah. So you get him excited. So he keeps doing shit like that at school. So like we were pretty much like, yeah, we're like riling him up. So he's like, guys, I have a shirt that looks like Shrek shirt. How it's like because Shrek wears like 2 layers. The shirt he has looks like that, and it has like fucking like strings that come off of it. It looks like it's from a costume.
Okay.
So he's like, I'll wear the shirt and the hat tomorrow. I'll do a whole Shrek thing.
Did he paint himself?
I wish, dude. No,
He
he didn't paint himself, but I feel like he had something else. He had something else that made him look like Shrek. So
the owner saw him.
it was just a Friday. Yeah, we were just working. The owner of the business comes down. He's dropping off checks, dude. And he walks in, and I see, like, I have a second to react because I'm standing in the hallway as he's walking down the hallway, and I see him, and then I look over at Big A, who's dressed up as fucking Shrek. It's, again, not even close to Halloween. And I see him, and I'm like, oh, hey, so-and-so. And he's like, hey, good morning. And he comes in, and then he just looks at Big A for a second. Just for a full, like, 4 seconds, like, looks at Big A, and then is like, I dropped off checks. Can you let them know, like, when they get in here? I'll be like, yeah, of course. I'm like, all right, have a good one. Dude, as soon as he walks out, I'm laughing so hard. My sides hurt, and I think I'm like, if I can't stop, I may have to go home. The retarded person at work dressed up as Shrek the one day. The owner came in and saw him, and he literally stared him up and down, was like, I'm paying this person. He's dressed up as Shrek. It was the craziest thing. And Big A was just like, ha 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 ha, that's so funny. Like, dude, I'd kill myself if that happened to me.
That'd be the first question I'd ask him. Like, what are you doing? I can't believe the owner didn't say anything.
He barely even acknowledged it. Like, he did like the whole like,
Dude, he probably got outside and was like, what? He definitely audibly said, what the fuck?
that's what I was thinking. Like,
And
the
he
entire
texted
time,
his wife.
the entire time he's working, he's like, there's somebody working for me. They're dressed up as Shrek right now. Like, I can't get over that fact.
I thought about it that night when he got home to dinner. He told everyone. He's like, I've been really bothered.
I'm sure as soon as he got to wherever he was going, he told everybody that day. He was like, you guys won't fucking believe this.
Probably told his priest.
You know, Big A.
Yeah, that's what he could do about it.
He's dressed up as fucking Shrek.
You can't even fire him for it.
And it's like, again, like Halloween's already passed. It's like that period of time where it's like, yeah, Halloween was like 3 weeks ago.
You can't.
Why are you still dressing up?
You can't get rid of him for that.
No,
Where
but
else has he worn this
it's
shirt?
definitely a note. You definitely like put that on a chart somewhere. It's like dressed up as Shrek.
For
3
that.
weeks after Halloween. It's on a list.
Wait, what was his Halloween costume?
I don't know, dude.
Was it crazy?
I do not know.
He just
don't
dressed
know.
up as Shrek on a Friday.
No, he always says some weird shit. He's like, we actually don't celebrate that holiday, so we're not
he's a
doing
Jehovah?
it. Not a Jehovah. He's just he's like one of these non-conformists. It's like, hey man, you're in America. It's Halloween. Dress up as Shrek at home, even if no one's getting candy from you. You're an American.
Don't do it on a random Friday.
Don't do it on a random, unless you want to make me piss my pants at work. Unless you want to make me piss my pants at work, dude.
I would have died immediately.
Dude,
As soon as he walked in, I would have started laughing.
I literally I was laughing so hard, I was thinking I may have to lay down. Like at work. Like when I'm done,
I fall into the floor laughing often, dude.
yeah, I was I was in like a 3-point stance, like bent over. I had a hand on the ground laughing so hard. I was like, because my body hurt so bad. It's one of those laughs where you start laughing so hard immediately that your body doesn't have any time to react and it's immediately sore. Like your organs hurt. And it's like, I'm exhausted. I'm actually so tired. I was laughing so hard. I'm so tired. I may need to lay down.
If I was Big A, I would have immediately snatched those ears off my head, dude.
As soon as I heard the door click open, I would have done that.
Yeah. And just like, this is what I wear.
This is just like a
That's a lot easier.
a cool shirt. Yeah, I would have taken the hat and thrown it in the garbage real quick and be like, yeah, that's right. I'm in my mid-30s. Why do I own this? I shouldn't have this. It should be my kids.
I shouldn't wear this to work of all places.
God, yes.
That's the most unprofessional thing I can imagine.
I think
I'd be
the
upset.
majority of bosses around the country would rather an employee bring a gun to the office
I would be
than
genuinely
dress
upset.
up as Shrek.
We can end it now if you want.
What are we at?
42.
We can do a couple more minutes.
Okay.
You have anything else going on?
Not really, no.
Are you gonna scream at any Indians today at Costco? Because I'm feeling it.
Why you gotta scream at them?
I just take out just personal stuff, just rage I have.
Well, I'm sure they deserve it on some level.
If they get in my way, dude, I'm getting them.
You gonna hit them with your cart and say,
I'm gonna yell. I'm sick of it.
you know what they hate?
What do they hate?
If you call them Pakistanis.
They're clearly Indian people.
Yeah,
Like, what's that? A bunch of
You guys
Pakis.
from Pakistan?
They do. They really
They
do
hate
actually
that.
hate it. Cause you know who is
Yeah, dude,
from
they hate
Pakistan,
it.
dude. When you ask him about Indian shit, he gets
They're
upset.
actively at war.
It's kind of, and you know what? I don't do it because I understand. It's like when people do that to me, but with China, because it pisses me off when people know.
Let them like, if you told them you're a Korean, you'd be like, oh, you're Chinese.
They'd be like, oh yeah, well, he's Chinaman over here with a different name. Little Mike, I'll find where you live, motherfucker. I'll get you. I'll bird you alive. Call me Chinese.
Chinese.
What did he? Oh, it was about the cars.
Yeah, Toyota and Honda. The Chinese make really good
Yeah, he
cars.
literally listed like 2 or 3 Japanese car manufacturers and was like, yeah, they do them good over there in China. You're like, yeah, sure.
Legend
Like,
shit.
you ever
Legend
smoke
shit.
crack? Yeah, actually, matter of fact, they
I
did.
did it for years.
I was smoking crack with these old black women and busted it up.
3 of them.
That's
He had a rotation, dude.
the one thing I regret. You know, I always say like I regret my biggest plight with the universe is I can't sing really. I wish I could be like in a band and be a lead singer. Actually, what I wish I had more. What I wish I had now more than that is to have had a film crew at that neighborhood at that time.
Yeah,
Because
honestly.
that's not even the crazy shit
That's-
that happened there. If 3 black women are smoking crack and fucking a midget,
In a
one midget,
wheelchair.
and they're sharing him,
in a wheelchair.
there's gotta be some crazy shit going down there. We gotta find. Maybe this is our angle. Maybe we just post up in a trailer park and interview people.
I wouldn't want that.
What if
that'd
we
be
made?
horrible
What if we
to
got
do that.
millions of views? just interviewing little mics. Not exactly little
That's
mics,
fine.
but people who are.
Actually, I
crazy.
would do that. I would do that. That would be a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could potentially do that every couple episodes.
I think that might be an angle we have to
look
shoot for,
into.
at least to grow an audience.
We have to figure it out first.
Well, little Mike he has an Android. That's it. He doesn't have a computer.
He doesn't have Apple products.
Dude, he doesn't have. That's what I was texting him about yesterday when you were trying to figure out your iPad for TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I was texting him. I'm like, I was about to be like, yo, can you like get to a library or something? What are you talking about? Go to a public library and do a podcast.
That's how you smoked crack.
Just so with the speaker up to his fucking ear. He put the speaker up to his ear like it was a phone. It was so loud. Michael would be screaming from this distance. It'd be like 6 feet, and we would hear it scream into the microphone or into the speaker into his ear, and you go, "What was that? Say that again." Yeah, I'm half deaf. I think you're fully deaf.
Yeah, I do too. He needs hearing aids. Why doesn't he get hearing aids? Little Mike, get hearing aids. You might be in the live. Get hearing aids. This has been We Didn't Say That.
We
Fuck
love you, little
Matt.
Mike. You're our family,
What's
brother.
the other one's name? Angela. Fuck you, Angela.
Angela.
Angie. Whoever was in the live yesterday talking about she farted.
Oh, it was like, no, who was that superhero who was shitting on it? This was like Gold Hero 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, him too. What is it? Fuck. Booster Gold. Fuck you.
Booster Gold.
Fuck you, Booster